I'm going to play Ista. Looks like you already picked something.
Torn, yeah.
Torn. Okay. I have a pretty terrible set of heroes in terms of like aligning to a god. I think this is my most common hero god, but I'm essentially choosing it just for the free item.
Sure.
So that's what? Thrommel, Nephany, and
Marcus
are the heroes.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's roll for initiative then.
Yep, I got a 5.
Okay, I got a 2. Your choice.
I'll go first.
Alright. Sounds super enthusiastic.
Honestly, my brain is so not working, I'm just like, that's the first thing that came to mind. Let's do it.
I have given this match very little thought. What's this map?
Yeah, not gonna lie, I might throw just so I don't have to play the Europeans.
Harsh. This is recording, so.
Oh shoot! Dang.
Hope they don't hear that. I'll bleep it out in post. Fix it in post.
I hate the Europeans. I just hate time zones. That's all.
You went a little shooty.
Yeah, I did.
Do I want the cloud and the treacherous, or do I want the forest and the shrine? Sure. I'll take. Ooh. The downside of bottom is you got to deal with a Terra. That's not very easy to get to.
Do you though? Like, I feel like bottom doesn't deal with Terra, and you just wait till turn 2, and it goes towards the shrine.
We'll take bottom.
Okay.
You've convinced me.
Yeah, I'm glad. Okay, what is your stuff again? Right. Okay. Would that be really dumb? It might be a little dumb. I'm gonna immune. Oh wait, lost Astariel for some reason. Well, that's good too. Yeah, that's a win-win. Alright, I'm gonna immune Brock.
Okay.
Boring.
And I'll immune Nephany.
Okay. I'll ban. Actually have a shitload of guns, so I don't know how much I care about new Ashel's pin.
I mean, it's still pretty obnoxious that it stops all movement, and Ashel's longer range than your 2 shooters.
Yeah, I'm just assuming there's going to be stuff in between Ashel and my shooters if they're affected by it. So, I'll get rid of Rommel.
Okay. I will ban Zim.
Yep. I was strongly considering immuning Zim just because I've never gotten to play with him. Alright,
I felt like you counterpicked him against me in the draft, or the waiver pool.
I was planning on picking Zim from the start just to be able to play with him.
Should have immuned him then.
Yep. But it seemed like a real bad idea to not have a Brock. Okay. Let's really fuck with you and ban Marcus too.
Well, that's not what we're doing yet. It's pick.
I picked someone, right?
You can't ban my 2 defenders.
Oh, fuck, right.
I'm picking Marcus next.
Yeah,
regardless of what you just said.
Yeah.
I'll just put that out there now.
Alright, I'll pick Sharn.
Okay, yeah, I pick Marcus.
Yeah, okay, now I ban.
Yes. Now you pick
All right. I was talking a big game, but let's get rid of Ashel.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the opportunity to ban all your big shooters is too juicy, so I'm gonna get rid of Astariel.
Cool.
I'm sure you're still gonna do fine, but that makes
I
the
don't
game
know, man.
easier for me to play into, I think, just mentally.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's warbands.
Neat.
You already did your effigy. Fix mine. Missed it. Here we go.
Oh.
The other benefit to picking Ista for me is that then I don't have to think about what what the real consequence of a skip or buy, whatever we call it last round, was, because I didn't make a god choice there.
Oh yeah.
I haven't played Ista before, so okay, that's you.
Sure.
Okay, I guess you get a monster, I get a shrine. Hopefully. Let's see. Marcus. Shredder's probably not terrible. We'll worry about that later. Okay, we'll call it good.
Okay. Go with Bastion. He will purchase whatever the heck it's called, the Equality Stone. It's defensive, right? For free?
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
Still no free offensive items.
Yep. And then he will advance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I didn't think about that. Oh well. Oh yeah, it's fine. That's fine. 3. Be done.
Okay. I'll go with Marcus. He's going to buy the Resto Potion for free in one action, and then second action, advance, third action, advance, up to the shrine.
Alright. Go with then 3, 2 balls. I didn't think this through at all. Go with Sharn. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Kura? Yeah, fuck it. Let's find out. We'll go with Onkura. She will simply advance 1, 2. Actually, does she need to go? Does she have line of sight? Yeah, she has line of sight there. Okay, 3. And then charges Inferno using flight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swinging effective 8, 2 of 4, 6 dice. Interesting. Okay. I'll do obviously crit for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a push. To push Inferno there. And be done.
Okay. All right. All right. So currently Tara's going towards Marcus. Not sure there's much I can do about that. We'll go with Nethany. She's going to spend a fate and an action to buy the Vorpal Blade and bracers. You've got one knockdown source. So yeah, maybe bracers is better than boots. Second action to 1, 2, 3, 4 with the dash. And not ideal. I guess she'll Pathfinder her way over here. Be done.
Cool. I'll go with Barnascus. We'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And take a shot at Inferno. Just let's see. Yeah, okay. 7 to a 4, 3 dice. Gets a push. Alright. He stays where he is. It's done.
Okay. Where the hell's Drogoth gonna go?
I mean, I was thinking buy Hunter's Knife set up for Terra, but you already spent that fate, so.
You promised me you were going to that shrine, so that's why I built this game plan.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I said if Top wants that shrine, then Terra goes and gets it. I don't even think I can get to the shrine anymore. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Oh no, I can.
Sharn get behind me or something?
Sharn can. Sharn would just walk to it.
Drogoth will walk. Done. I don't know, man.
think one fate is worth it. So now here's the real question: can Brock crit solid Inferno?
Can he? Yes. Will he?
Yeah.
Verdict stop.
I still have a fate, so that's good. Can Sharn do anything about it prior to that? No. I can walk, get behind me 1, but that doesn't make a difference. So, yeah, we'll go with Brock. He'll go 1, 2, dash for 3, and then charge Inferno to yonder. He is swinging 8 effectively to a 4, so 6 dice on the charge. There's a crit. 2, 3, 4, 5, and pushes.
6 damage, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're right. I mean, yeah.
Matters on this one, I guess.
Yep. And I don't really care too much about being in the cloud, so I don't think I do any pushes. Unless I want to push forward and be really ballsy, but no. Well, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
You're going first, but I'm going to have a really good counterattack if you charge in.
Well, yeah. Whatever. We'll pass and then just do the backswing for 4 dice. There's a kill. Good level. Get 2 fates by Vorpal. And he's got so much burst. You have a resto potion, so even if I do go in hard. This bracer's the right call. I'm actually going to go with Bloodsucker. So net 2 fate, or rather spend 2 fate, and then grab a glyph of. Can you take res?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, cool.
Sorry, I didn't follow what happened there. Why did you get 2 fate?
Isn't that? Oh no, it is just the one. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah, just spend a 0 if you want both those.
Yep. I have. Okay. That's Brock.
Alright, well, I'm going to buy a Nullstone. Zonia, she'll just walk 3, and 1, probably. Yeah, seems fine. Okay, she's done.
Alright, go Sharn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Three? I mean, why not? Sure, why not? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Dash, 1, 2, 3. That I don't think is worth it, but let's Magic 6. 1. Just a coin flip at that point.
I'll try to push Sharn into me. Or into you.
I'm thinking about Piper trying to push on Kura towards Terra.
Oh, sure. Looks like I should have put Sharn.
It's a 25% chance.
Uh-huh.
Feels worth it. Sure. Piper will miss
Piper going to be closer to Terra then at that point, though?
Piper has 13 health, so I don't know.
I need
2.
Distant.
So
wow.
So I go 1, 2, 3, 4 with dash, and then 1, 2, 3. So I am tied with Bastion and Marcus, I believe, in that spot. Yeah, I'm tied with Marcus Bastion. So it'll either go towards Marcus or it goes towards Marcus right now. So.
Right.
Okay.
And you need 2 pushes on Ankura.
2 pushes on 3 dice, but it's
Okay.
only 1 and 4, so not quite.
Nope.
That does put Ankura in the running too, though, so it's somewhat helpful.
Oh, it randomized now. Yeah.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
4, 5, 6. No, that is Ankura.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
All right.
Apparently, I only needed 1. I mean, it puts Piper in a spot that Brock can really do some shit to him, but
Yeah.
all right, that's the turn.
Okay, cool.
These
Regen
guys.
happens. No one cares.
Move stuff. No soul. Terra goes
no
towards
soul.
Ankura.
Terra moves.
2
Roll
spots. Boom.
Oops. Sorry. Hold up.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's within range.
Shoots Ankura for 5 dice.
6 dice.
That's not the maneuver, but that's a crit for 7 out of 6. Good Terra. Good Piper. Good job, guys.
Wow.
Team effort.
Wow. I hate it.
Alright, that's movement. Generate fate. So we each get 1 for showing up, and I get 1 for my shrine.
Cool.
And we spawn a soul. And then you put your monster spawning token out for your thingy that you killed. Is it under Brock?
It must.
No,
it's
between
below
Brock
Brock.
and Charm. Yeah.
Oh.
Forgot Zor has the tokens. Okay. That's spawning. Then there's respawn heroes. Then there's call effigy powers. Your choice.
Sure.
Do it. Make Bastion that juicy fate.
I mean, you can get a Bastion anytime, so
Yeah.
it's really just giving Bastion the ability to heal without needing fate. That's
My
what this is.
power is literally just for Marcus. So
yep.
I will not call it yet. So that makes it your go.
All right, neat.
I suggest Ankura attempt to harvest that soul.
I mean, walk up into Terra and spend two actions, remaining 2 actions to harvest the soul? Yeah.
The dog bed would want you to do that.
Yeah, no kidding. Do I alpha? I mean, I probably should. You've got enough maneuverability that no matter what I do, so, at least 1, probably 2 heroes are dying this turn. So I need to try and trade that back. I don't do that. Can Brock? If Brock crits solid, that's not enough to kill Piper, and then Marcus just heals him back. And it's probably not terribly likely that Brock actually crit solids. Is an 8 to your 5, 3, yeah. Okay, we'll go with Barnauskas. Barnauskas will advance. 1, 2, 3. And charge. Sonia? Yeah, cover no matter what. But yeah, whatever. 6 to a 4, 2 dice, 3 for the mounted charge, 5 dice, -1 for cover, 4 dice.
Okay.
Well,
that's probably what you wanted, or close enough, anyways.
Yeah.
Glance for
I
3 and
guess
knockdown.
a glance for 3 and knockdown.
Okay. Takes you to
Be done.
12. Okay. Well, that makes my turn easy, right? By the way, I'm using a hardware mic mute because of the streaming stuff. So if I'm not talking and it shows that I'm not muted, I might still be muted. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, Zonia's obviously going to activate.
Yep.
I don't see a reason to spin that fate to stand her up. So she'll just spin an action to stand up, and then she will swing on the dwarf. 8 to a 3 is 5 dice. 1 less recover is 4. That'll be a crit for 5 down to 4.
Okay.
Maybe I'm going to wish that I had spent that fate.
Yeah.
Where's the Fury deck?
I got it.
Okay. And third action, same thing. Don't get the crits. 3 maneuvers, 2 down to 1. In terms of damage, glance. And I'll push you there and me there because I'm almost scared. I suppose I could push one further to be super conservative, but I think I'm okay. Yeah. Come get me with Sharn if you want. Yeah, you can take this way.
1, 2, 3. Alright. Well, that's a free kill for Drelgoth. Walk. Oh god, the monster's gonna be spawning up my ass. I think I have made a strategic error in being on this side. Alright.
There's still plenty of game to play.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
You've grasped victory from the jaws of, well, this game is over several times before. So.
It's true. It's true. Alright, well, let's be a little funky and do... Sharn? Sure, why not? We'll do Sharn. Sharn will charge at Drelgoth. Right on down. 6 to a 4, 2 dice. Up to 4 from the charge, +1 -1 because of cover and Barney, so still 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Will we do it with the shield? No. Will we do it with the hammer? Yeah. 3, 1, 2, 3. 2. You know, we'll do it with a shield. See if I just happen to get lucky on maneuvers. 4 dice, shield. I got lucky on maneuvers. So we will. Oh, actually, it wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah, I thought we talked about that in another game with York or whatever. Like, it only matters if you can knock me into something, right?
Well, if I got 2, it would give me 3 pushes, but I don't actually want. Anyway, whatever.
Oh,
so I'm not going to take the shield slam, but I will take the pushes. So we're going to push.
So for 2S, you can push 1 extra space.
Right.
Only real value if there's nothing else to push into. Okay, so I'm taking 1 damage?
Yeah, you're taking 1 damage. And then I got my 3 maneuvers that I need to do something with. I was thinking about trying to bail Barnascus out, but I don't even know if that's worth it anymore. Because if Drelgoth wants to go in, so I could do this and that, and not be too upset about it. Sure. I don't know. Whatever. Cover. Does cover matter? No, it can't. Alright. That's Sharn. Whatever. Was she... Wait, that was her
that was
one
only 2
charge.
actions, right?
I'm sorry. Yeah. So
Action.
I guess I'll punch Drogoth again, because I definitely planned for this. Yeah, 2 dice.
With the hammer this time, right?
Yeah, hammer.
So
2 damage.
down to
And that's done.
Okay. So, good charge. Barney, he's got cover now. Not the end of the world. If I leave Drogoth there, he just dies to proc. So I think I got to go with Drogoth. So we go to Drogoth. He will. I get 3 dice against Sharn. Yeah, he'll just charge Barney, and we'll accept that I'm going to get crowded and covered. Hope for a maneuver. So Mel 7, Agi 3, 4 dice. 2 dice from charging is 6. -2 because of Sharn and cover. Down to 4. Back up to 5 because Zonia. Does that sound right? Okay.
That sounds right. Sure.
I did that in the poor order. Okay, well that worked out. So crit with 2 maneuvers, so 4 down to 3, and I'll just go here.
Okay.
And then backswing is less 3. Well, I gotta recalculate.
7 to 3.
7 to 3 is 4. +1 from Zonia is 5. -1 because dual wield is 4.
Okay.
So crits again, 4 down to 3. Third action, 1 more die. Crits. Jesus, Drogoth. 4 down to 3. 2 maneuvers, so we'll go conservative. Go back here. And then dual wield for 1 more die now. Or same amount of dice because it's -1 and the new +1 from Neff. Crits again. Jesus, Drogoth. Alright, so level 2. Has Barney's Soul. Takes Empower. And is done. I have more maneuvers there. He was on 2, so in theory I only need the solid, so I could take all 3 maneuvers. We will... Yeah, he'll just stay right there. Here you go.
Okay. We'll go with old Rocky Boy. Let me make sure I do this right. He sidesteps and then slaloms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does he dash? 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so he dashed. Not that it matters. Swinging his 8. Oh, and this res isn't going to do anything at all because it goes away. Okay, we'll just get rid of that. 8 to a 4. 6 dice on the charge. Gets the crit for 5 and 2 maneuvers.
On 7.
Which we'll use to push Brock. Do you want to contest? You've got a Nephany and a Piper that can do me all sorts of dirty, but I don't think you care too much about this side, frankly. Sure, we'll contest and then push Sony forward. So we'll dual wield this time, or not dual wield, but backswing. So we're -2 dice because I'm no longer charging, but +1 because of Sharn, so 5 dice.
Yep.
Cool. Gets the solid for 3.
Yep, she's on 4.
And I don't think I care
to
push, but I definitely need to crit here. Yep. So 5 dice. There's the crit.
Crit, but you don't move.
Level 3 and soul. And done.
Okay. Here's where we find out how resilient Brock can be.
He's got cover from any angle, so that's fun.
Yeah.
I was thinking about buying him Agi boots, but
Wishing I had my effigy power up at this point, because
yep.
flying in and knock him down would be sweet. Let's just go with Piper. He's going to Mystic Step to Brock. I'm going to get
pushes
3 attacks here, so Enhanced Self's probably worth it for the defensive benefit as well. So I'll spend a fate to Enhance Self. So I'll be Mel 7 against Agi 3, 4 dice, -1 because of cover. That'll be 2 damage. And then second action, that'll be 2 damage and a push. I'll push you down there.
Mm-hmm.
And then do I dupe Self here to be super safe?
Like, can I kill Piper? Technically, maybe.
I think what you
with
can do
enhanced
is
self up.
What you can do, even with duplicate self, is probably push him into the monster, which I don't like. So I think he's just going to move down here, and Ankura can come play if she wants.
3, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. This is so weird.
Actually, if you don't mind, I'm going to move down here and just take the parting blow.
Oh, okay, sure. Sharon swings 2 dice, right? No, 3 dice because of Brock.
Yeah, I think it'll be 3 dice because the minimum.
Okay, sure. Take a solid for 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay, he's done.
Interesting.
Obviously, I was hoping for less than a solid there, but
yeah,
I didn't like that I was going to leave you with two assists. That doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably worth it for me to then go in hard. And frankly, it still might be, because I get first turn still. And if I can force you to burn that resto potion, I don't have to worry about the resto potion for the rest of the game. So that's appealing.
For the resto of the game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No.
Too early for this.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll go with Bastion. Bastion will spend 1 action to heal Ankura for D3 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
So D3 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then advance. 1, 2, 3. And then advance again. 1, 2, 3. And be done.
Okay.
I've made very good use of my FG power.
Hey, Ankura hasn't done it. There's still value to be had. Alright, we'll go with Nebony. She is going to swing on to Brock. So she's 8 to a 3 is 5. Plus 2 from friends is 7. -1 from cover is 6.
Yep.
Excellent.
Wow.
Excellent. That's what we want. You don't even get 2 pushes to make life a little easier. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad, and I don't have a fate to spend, I don't think. So, guess she dual wields. There we go.
Well, are you gonna solid or are you gonna curse? Are you gonna crit or are you gonna curse? I should say.
Yeah. Or am I gonna take pushes? Because
Yep.
I think I get the same amount of dice if I push down, but that makes it easier for Marcus to help out, I think. So I'm gonna take the pushes for now. So solid for 2.
So 2. 1, 2.
And then it'll be
You net +1 die.
yeah.
Well, -1 for the dual wield. Oh,
Yeah.
this was the dual wield. Sorry.
Yeah. So I'm an 8 to a 3 is 5, and 2 assists is 7. Hey, I think that's a crit.
All right.
For 4 dice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Dual wield. I will chance it and take the crit. Just hope that I get a curse in here somewhere. Third action.
I mean, you could also just let Marcus get the kill.
Yeah, that's not terrible. I mean, Nephew level 2 is pretty cool. Oh, there's another crit. Maybe I'll just kill you.
Oh my!
I mean, you got your level 2.
If your aggressors roll something other than crits,
we'll see.
That would be cool.
I opened up with with a complete blank. That'll be a curse and trigger your level 2, and then I'll spend a fate to kill you.
And then you'll kill me. Yeah. No, I don't want to hear it.
All right. Level 2, I get to do a 2 hex move at the end of the activation. Uncur could fly in there. That doesn't seem like something you would do. So we'll just hang out up here. Okay. You said that I was going to get 2 kills, and I didn't know how, but somehow it happened. You had
the damage too. Like, if you didn't, it would be your fault. I'm sorry. Like, we'll go with Ankura. Ankura will charge Piper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Swing in 7 to a 6. So 1 plus 2 from the charge for 3 plus 1 from Heroic Ballad.
Yep.
For 4 dice on the charge. Alright, so we'll do a solid for 3 and 7. A push. And I will cut myself for 2 and then leech 1 to deal you to 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then the push, obviously, shove you up here. Mm-hmm. So now we're swinging 3 dice, -2 off the charge, but +1 from Bastion. 3 dice. There's the kill. Nice. So yeah, we'll do that and cut for 1 more. And get a level and a soul.
Makes my life
Kura's level is
garbage.
Yeah, no, they're all bad.
Probably Sunder Armor just to fuck up Marcus.
Probably.
Little counter synergy in that I assume I only take 1d6 of damage for Brock's level 3. If that's up.
Well, if I do it, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, your only fate really is Nephany, Zonia, Piper.
The disrespect on Marcus.
I mean, chip damage is not helpful to me. So, getting rid of cleanse is only relevant if Barnascus is in play, and he's not going to be in play for a very long time. So we're going to do backlash, which I'm trying to spell Backlash or Blacklash. I don't know. Backblash, that's a new one. Brain. And I've got 2 pushes off that. Do I want to use them? Or am I content where I'm at? I think I'm content where I'm at just because it doesn't really matter. Marcus can charge. Whatever. That's Ankura.
Okay. I'm going to see if there's any way Marcus can charge around to the left, because otherwise I'm getting shot at by Terra. So he would move there for 2, and then sidestep, and then
Straight up.
No, he can't. He can't do a straight. So it'd have to be a cheeky
It would
slalom.
1, 2.
So
right?
I can charge to on Kura, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, upright.
Yeah.
Then up. Which I don't. That's. There's a decent chance that I give up the shrine for that.
Why?
Oh no, Nephi's on the
Nephany.
back. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. So that's definitely the way to go then. So walk there to 2, sidestep, slalom, like so. And we will do my
Order shield.
I have to
You have to
crit with the shield on 4 dice. Is that right? 5 dice.
6 to a 3.
Yeah, I'll just go with the sword and try and chip in a little extra damage. So it's 5 dice because I'm 6 to a 3, and 2 from charging.
Oh, I'm dumb. I should have put the bell down. Oh well. Anywho, cool.
All right.
We got no damage.
Yeah,
but
no damage.
2 pushes.
I think I just throw your ass in there.
You might as well.
Throw you in the jungle.
I'm contesting the shrine, so.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna push up. Keep my resto potion available. Okay, so that's turn.
Okay.
Nobody here has regen.
No one cares.
Move Terra
Move
towards
Soul.
Nephineus.
Nope, Soul moves first.
2,
Towards.
Said roll off, I think.
Random.
Right?
Yeah.
Between Bastion and Neff. So.
Yep.
4+, it's Neff.
Alright.
Towards Neff. And it goes 2. 1, 2. Is that actually a correct move?
Yeah. Isn't it?
Yeah.
1, 2.
I think either one of those is 3, right? So.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I might have to take the more direct route. Okay, and then Terra goes towards Nephany, right? 2, 4, 6, and 2.
Yeah, Nephany's closest for sure.
Yep. Roll that up. Nobody wants you, Terra. Get out of here.
2. That kind of sucks, actually.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Not a big soul harvesting game, apparently.
No.
Generate fates. So shrines contested. I get 2. You get 1.
Yep.
And then spawn stuff.
Full
soul,
spawns.
Monsters.
Oh.
Fuck.
Neat.
And none of us with a hunter's knife.
Yep.
That didn't come out yet because Terra's still alive.
Oh, you're right. I'm dumb.
Because I
fucking hate Terra. It really should be an M4.
Yeah, she's ridiculous. I was looking forward to this game being a 1 through 3, but now we've spawned 2 Terras and life is pain. Okay.
Honestly, I think that'll probably lose me the game. I mean, all other things aside.
Yeah, I mean, backfield Terras fucking suck. Like,
yeah.
Because now you're going to spawn back there, and it's like you've got an army of Terras that you have to get across to have your respawn heroes do anything. Alright, so we spawn heroes, speaking of respawn heroes.
Yep. Hey, but at least, oops, I just deleted Brock like a boss. Hold on.
Should be able to undo it. I did just do a bunch of added health, so you might have to click through a while.
Alright, whatever. No, I'll just pull Brock out.
Just make a level 3 Brock with melee and leech.
Yep.
Okay. You guys are effectively stunned.
I'm not. Haha. For all the good that does me. Oh, although he is -5 health. There it is. I don't even know. Scotty don't know. Alright. Was that it? Did we cover everything? Do you want to use your effigy power?
No.
Alright. You sure? Okay.
You want me to go have Marcus take care of that Terra for you? You fly over your head?
Sure, yeah. If you could, that'd be great.
Okay. Get right on that.
Alright. I can rescue Ankura. That is probably the play. You've got Piper, who's going to be relevant. Zonia is not going to be relevant, except for a charge to push Terra into some inconvenient crevice of my butt.
Of course.
Yeah. Barney and Brock are irrelevant, so. Yeah, I think the play has to be Sharn then. Do we do there or there? We do charge Marcus to there. Get behind me doesn't get me very far.
Yeah, it's only going to move you 1 hex, right?
Yeah. Still, I think that's my best play.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, charge with the hammer. 6 to a 4, 4 dice plus 1 from heroic ballad, 5 dice total.
Okay.
Ka-cha! Neat.
It's 2 damage.
Yep, 2 damage. Okay, then get behind me. Which surely be renamed to get next to me. And she's done.
Alright. Save on Kura, you say?
I mean, you get a knockdown, you've got 2 aggressors, one with Empower, the other with a Curse. Although Nephany should be fairly useless, but if you get him knocked down or her knocked down, it shouldn't matter too much.
Yeah.
I've had Nephany go buck wild on Marcus before, so.
I mean, you have 3 models in here that are very hard to kill. Like, Sharn's resilient, so is Ankura, and then I can't 1 round Bastion. Or at least it would take, the dice that I've been having all game to 1 round him. Leaving him low is bad. It's bad. I don't know, maybe just getting Bastion threatened might be a good idea. Sure.
I mean, putting chip damage on him isn't a terrible idea. Because that puts him within 1 roundable capabilities, or I need to use the Equality Stone.
Yeah. So let's go with Neff. She will charge Bastion, and we'll see if I can help throw this game away.
Plus you just shove him into Terra, actually.
That's what I'm
Terra do the work
thinking.
for you.
It's like the only place that I don't get the cover or -1 makes it hard to do that, though. So we'll go here. Mel 8, add you 4 dice, 6 from charging.
I'm gonna probably stand my ground here.
-1 for covers 5. You can take that to 4 if you'd like.
Yeah, I think I need to. Do I have any other uses for Fate? I do, actually. Yeah, you're gonna get pushes. No.
I do have a lot of attacks.
5 dice. Yeah.
Because I don't need a 2 push. I can get multiple 1s.
Yep.
Or I can just do that.
Pretty fucked.
I will take the crit though, and only do 1, and hope that I can get another
1,
push.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do a 4 dice. -1 from dual wield is 3 dice. That'll be 1 damage, and then I'll push you into Terra.
Yep.
Terra will swing on you for 4 dice.
Yep.
And crit you for 7.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then I'll third action attack you for 4 dice. And crit to kill you.
Cool.
Easy game. So she's...
Wait, did Neff roll all crits again?
Yeah, I had a glance in there. But Terra got a crit.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So apparently my aggressors go crit, glance, crit. That's their plan.
They get 1. They get 1 fuck up, but otherwise crits all day, every day.
Alright, so I'm level 3.
Yep.
Void Dome is cool, but you've only got Ankura, which, maybe stops a bell. or backlash. I don't think that's worth it. So I will just do my little level 2 walkie walk back to where I started.
I don't think you can do that. You only fly on charge.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking that I had it was 2 regardless. So, oddly, I think I want to be as far away from terrors as possible.
Weird, right?
Maybe that's not odd.
You just gang up on Kura. Although, all right, I don't know what Drogoth's gonna do now. He can leap, but
yeah, he can leap.
All right.
Leave Drogoth alone. He's fine.
Leave Drogoth alone. All right. Well, I guess I go with Ankura. Ankura's just gonna punch Nephany, I guess.
Oh, and I get a fate because of your avatar.
Oh yeah, because the avatar. Yep. Oh, you're trying to get me to go with Ankura so that you can knock down with Marcus. Although
no.
Odds of that are impossible.
I'm not planning that far ahead. I just wanted to kill Bastion.
Yeah.
I was willing to kill Bastion even if Terra did it, because I just want him gone. Yeah. The sustain that he provides is pretty big.
Well, and the threat of the Equality Stone.
Yeah, the Equality Stone and the heal are big.
Well, even Heroic Ballad would have been helpful here. So, because I get 1 die on just about anybody, I think, or rather anyone relevant. So, I still have a soul. I could be really stupid and just attack and port away. Abandon Sharn.
I mean,
I don't hate that.
I don't hate that for you. Like, just resetting. I mean, I know you're behind on souls, but
I need to get out of here.
These Terras are just gonna fucking wreck someone. Yeah. And
so, yeah, we go with Ankura. Do I gamble on a push? I think I do. So if so, we swing at Marcus. 7 to a 4. 3 dice, +1, -1. So yeah, 3 dice. Cool.
Okay.
Does no damage, but we get the push that we wanted, and then we spend our 2 actions to...
Did you want to push Marcus? Probably doesn't matter, right?
Oh,
I mean, he's kind of blocking Drogoth. Although he can go still, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah, I mean, I think
you could take him off Sharn, right?
I don't think I want to, because he's going to go back onto Sharn regardless, or can, and he would get charged dice if I push him off. And I'd rather you have extra attacks than charged dice.
That's fair.
Alright, that's Ankura.
Cool. What can I do to a fucking Sharn? Just wail on her.
Got power.
Just wail.
Just
we haven't flipped turn at all here, right? Nobody's.
I have no idea.
Yeah, the only person who might die is Sharn. Oh no, I killed Bastion, but I'm not going first. All right, let's go with Marcus. He will swing on Sharn for 2 dice and do 1 damage. Second action, 1 more damage. I would like some pushes here, please.
No.
All hits. That's all I know.
Yeah. Wait, you're rolling 2 dice and you rolled nothing but hits. Jeez.
I also had that 7 hit roll earlier. Yeah, just do it again, I guess. All right, that's fine. Whatever.
There's the one.
Yeah.
It's all hits except for one flub. All right. Let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, not quite. I'll go with Barney. Barney will buy a hunter's knife for free. Well, for no actions, I should say. And then, I don't know, bracers. Bracers gift ring. Yeah, bracers are the thing. And then is it even possible?
I'm gonna run for a bio break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
2, 3,
3. 1, 2, 3. That's terrible.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Barney advances, and then really? All right. And then shoots at Terra. 7 to a 2, 5 dice. Does a solid for 5 down to 3.
Mm-hmm.
2 to 3. And then fires again. Oh, do I push? I don't think so. Does a crit for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's done. Oh, fucking. Alright.
Well, that is not killable by me. Brock's gonna get that terror, huh? Is there anything offensive that helps a Sharn? I already have the Purple Blade out, so I don't think so. That actually probably wouldn't be terrible. Let's go with Piper. So he will buy a Hunter's Knife for 1 fate and 0 actions. He will also grab Gift of the Gods. And then he's going to... So he's not Mystic Stepping, obviously. And then he'll dash over to here. And then he'll give the Hunter's Knife to Drogoth for his last action.
Okay. Go with Brock. Brock goes dashing 3, charging another 3, I guess, but yeah. Swinging on Terra for 8 to a 2, 6 dice. Wait. 8 dice, because charging.
Mm-hmm.
Really? That does it? 3.
4.
Oh, no, I don't have a Hunter's Knife.
Yeah, it's 4 down to 2.
So I have to re-roll.
Get it, Brock?
There it is.
There we go.
So I get 2 fate. Get level 4. Delete the Terra. Push Brock. Let's see, Nephany is there. That doesn't matter. I get first turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you do your leech?
Oh, no, I did not. Up 2. Yeah, as fun as suiciding Brock is turn after turn, he'll go back there and be done.
Okay. Alright. So it's still mathematically impossible to kill you, but Drogoth's going to go, and he's going to use his Hunter Knife's power once per game to do +1 more damage per swing, and he's going to charge Sharn.
Sure.
Sidestep to there. Mill 7, add you 4. 3 dice. 2 from charging is 5. 1 from Marcus helping is 6. That is a solid for 3 up to 4 because Hunter's Knife, down to 2, and then I will use Empower for another 1 true damage, so 3 total.
Alright.
And then dual wield for 3 less dice, and we will do the exact same thing for 3 net damage. And then third action, 1 more die. That'll be the solid for 4 down to 2. And a maneuver, which I won't use, and then 1 more attack, which will be a glance for 3 down to 1, and then an additional 1 for Empower. So 2. And Drogoth's time.
Alright. Zonia.
She is already at full health. I guess she'll spend 1 for Boots of Agility. And then she's got 2 actions left. Terra is very likely going towards Nephany, right? 2, 4, 6 to Brock.
Which is about the best thing that could
5.
happen.
Yeah. Yeah, she has bracers, so she can stop whatever maneuver, but she's probably getting hit. That actually seems very bad. Because the damage could definitely put her in Brock kill range, and she's got 2 souls. So I think Zonia's got to take the
3? Alright.
Oh, because what's the dice that he gets? 9 to a 6 is 3? No, he can totally crit, right?
But she has hard cover.
Oh, hard cover, and it's range.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 dice. Still, it's a solid for 5, which takes her to 11, which feels like maybe Brock could kill that. So we will let Zonia be the target.
Alright.
She's got to be within 4, because Neff currently has more health than her. 2, 4. If I were to go here, you can... I think I get cover regardless of where you put Terra. Because if Terra went there, that's... no, that's not cover.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Is it? No, I think you've got...
Oh, no,
you draw the line, you got to be on the other side of it, so...
the parallel doesn't work anymore?
The parallel works, but that wasn't parallel.
Okay, no, that's not parallel. Yeah. Alright, yep.
So... within 4... The problem is if I go give her Invis, then unless it draws her out of range of Nephany, you just shoot Nephany instead. So that's not good either. I guess I literally just walk to there and take it to the dome.
Alright.
That's her. The stuns are gone.
Turn.
Moves are gone. Did anybody gain regen yet?
Nope.
Move souls.
Interesting.
Zonia?
Actually,
Nephany.
bottom one goes 1, 2, 3, plant. 1, 2, 3, plant. Okay. Is that... Do they do the health thing, or do they do the cluster of heroes thing?
The cluster of heroes thing that you're remembering is the spawn.
Oh, okay.
When either a monster or a soul moves, it's based on whoever has high health for tie breaks. The one spot towards Neff. Other one, 5 to Brock, 5 to Zonia. Brock's got more health. Yeah, Brock breaks the tie, right? Or is it Barney? It's Brock. Yeah.
It's Brock. Right?
Yeah. 4 heroes within 5, and Brock's got the most HP.
Yeah.
Can roll that up.
Just the one.
Super heavy soul game.
Yep. Turns out when you don't bring soul gazers.
Yeah. Generate fate. I get 4 because of the shrine.
I get 1.
But you're banking it. You're doing a good job of saving. You're gonna have that 20% down on a fate ability.
Yep.
And in 30 years, you'll have it paid off.
It'll be good. Turn 8.
Okay. That's generate fates. Then we spawn stuff. Souls are maxed. Monsters. We get a token up over here. And then we get...
you still have that Terra.
Yep.
This has been a very slow-moving Terra, actually. Although, wait, hold up.
And no, she's rolled some twos. Oh yeah, we haven't done her yet, right? I skipped her.
Yeah, we didn't. We skipped Terra. So Terra moves 1 towards Zonia.
I think she's been moving some twos, but she went up and then down.
All right. 9 to a 5, 4 dice.
Get fucked, Zonia. No, okay.
5 damage.
Get you to 10. It's almost like I'm this stuff.
We did the spawns.
Spawn Bastion.
And then it's your go.
And feels like it's getting late, but I still don't see the need for the effigy power, so I'm not going to call mine.
Yeah, I mean, what flying is Marcus going to do? Okay. I'm going to go with Sharn. Hammer time on Drogoth.
Okay.
For a fate and an action.
It's not
Take 3 and then
hammer smash. So
yeah.
He gets knocked to the end of the board. Takes 3 down to 10.
And then I will effigy recall. Marcus can take his 3 dice sword swing at me.
So close. 1 damage.
Yeah. Yeah. That's Sharn.
It's bold of you to not go behind your effigy. Effigy's coming for you.
Sure.
No, she can't get there. All right. Is it my turn for a reset?
I mean, the way I see it, you've got a decent soul harvest for Marcus. And
Marcus can't get
there. Probably kill the... Oh, he can't. You're right.
Yeah. Let's.
Good.
You don't have to. You don't have to help me, my turn. Figure out my turn.
No, I'm just. Sorry, I'm just narrating my assessment. But anyway.
So yeah, let's see. If I charge there, I get 1 push. Let's just go with Nephany and see what she can do to this Terra. So she's charging it. I believe she has line of sight because that hex is taller than her, the forest hex that's in between her. So she will just slalom like so for 5. Not using dash. 8 to a 2 is 6. 2 more is 8 for charging. Sure, she will take the pushes and push Terra to there. And then...
I hate you.
So that's all 3 pushes. She's got 1 action left. I think she can go here pretty safely. And spend a fate for Void Dome just to try and curb rerolls if you come in.
Okay.
I've got 5 fate. Leave me alone.
It's within 3. All right.
Yeah, I just don't want Brock coming down and try to YOLO. Or maybe I do. I don't know. All right, she's done.
All right. I don't know. Go with Bastion. Bastion uses one action to heal Sharn for D3 plus 3.
Mhm.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although, honestly, he probably should have done it to himself. Oh well. Then he'll advance 1, 2. Three Nephis out of threat range. Sonya could walk. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, not quite. Piper probably could do something. I don't fucking know. So yeah, he healed, he walked, and then he's going to spend a fate to heal himself for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and be done.
Okay. Zonya's going to charge Terra.
Yep.
8 to a 2 is 6. 2 more from charging is 8.
Oh god.
Okay. I guess I take the crit for 1, 2, 3, and I'll push you.
Yeah.
Or push Terra to there.
Okay.
That's your fucking problem, man.
Yeah. Well, I forgot about the penalty because I was looking at that as 3 pushes into Bastion and was like, God damn it.
Oh yeah, that would have sucked.
Anyway, all right, cool.
She will walk 1, 2, 3 to there.
Okay. She's Soul Harvest.
She can't. She's charged.
All right. I really don't want Brock to get this Terra kill, but he's literally not going to do anything else. 1, 2, 3.
You can let Barney get it, and then Brock positions for something. What that is?
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, Barney's my only Soul Harvester. I'll go with Brock. Brock is going to charge Terra. Let's see. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that a reasonable thing to do? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's effectively a 9 thanks to Heroic Ballad versus a 2. So 7 up to 9 for on the charge. Take the crit for 6 down to 4. I didn't think this through at all. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll backswing. Yeah, whatever. Backswing. We had 7 dice to take him down to 1, right? So if I solid for 4, yeah, down to 2. And then I've got 2 pushes. There. And swing one more time, or swing on the backswing, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just had 1. Oh, no, that was... No, sorry, this isn't the backswing, this is my second action.
Third action, right?
Or third action, yeah. Alright, I guess... Oh, but I'm out of Heroic Ballad. Doesn't matter. Don't care. 6 dice. Gets the kill. Get out of here, Derek.
Brock, 2 fate.
2 fate. Do I want to trade? Oh, and I'm full health because of leech.
Yeah.
You've got trauma with Piper Marcus. Piper can do annoying things, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know what Drogoth's doing.
Positioning. Yeah, okay. I could take 2 pushes and give myself an extra fate, but miss out on a soul assist, which doesn't seem worth it. So he'll be done.
Okay. Let's go with Marcus. He's gonna walk 1, 2, 3. 1 for his second action, and then I'm going to spend a fate in action to put a wall of ice up. Like so. And he's done.
Alright. You have Piper, which at this point, why wouldn't he? Okay. We'll go with Barney. Yeah, that could actually be terrible. So, yeah, we'll go with Barney. He'll advance 1, 2, 3, and try and harvest. Does not get it.
You rolled a 7.
Wait.
Yeah, that gets it.
Yeah, no, that
He's
gets
gonna
it.
assist. Normally he needs an 8.
Cool.
Takes my effigy down to 12.
And he's done.
Okay. We'll go with Piper. He's going to spin 1 for Enhanced Self. He's kind of Mystic Step. Technically that might have to happen first, but who cares? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he'll do a Soul Harvest.
Yep.
So he is Soul Harvest 5, and he's got 3 friends, so he only needs a 4. Gets it.
Bam. Down to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And that's me.
Cool. Yeah, we'll go with Ankura. Ankura will spend 1 action to bank her soul. Wipe. And then advance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Do I go further? I think so, just because all your shit's outside my threat range. Anyway, you've got a wall there. It does matter for Zonia a little bit. Do I just stay in there? Yeah, she'll stay there. And then spend a fate for the bell. Bell, 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 bell. Bell. 2. Has to be adjacent, so it's going to either be forward for maximum fuckery, but that'll just make you spend an action. So we'll put it behind to be done.
Okay. So I can play conservative and heal Drogoth. And just position for the counter. Or I can go threaten your effigy and see what you do about that. I think I will take the conservative path. So 1, 2, 3.
I'm shocked.
1, 2, 3. Well, it's super telegraphed, so I'm sure that you could make it pretty hard.
Yep.
Or at least make it risky enough that my timid self's not going to do it. So walk
Yeah.
twice and then spend a fate in action to heal for 5.
Okay.
And that's turn.
That's turn. No one still has regen. Souls move, no souls to move, monsters move. For once, no monsters to move.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Fate happens. I get 2, you get
5.
gazillion. Soul spawns.
Yep.
Middle. Monsters spawn. Alright. It's not a Terra.
There was much rejoicing.
Heroes respawn, which is nobody. You can call your effigy power.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
Alright. Yeah! Flying Marcuses.
Flying parrying Marcuses.
Oh shit.
Pulling some real Legolas shit.
Or technically I can try and pop Marcus, but yeah. Drongoth has an easy hunter's knife. You know, I think I'd rather just do Ankura, charging into Ashtooth. Oh, or I could pick up Soul, but that seems incredibly unhealthy. I pick up the Soul and then die and lose the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ankura goes. Ankura will charge to there. 7 to a 3, right? Yeah, 3. Mm-hmm. So for 6 dice on the charge. I will take all the pushes. Mm-hmm. Do I want to take the damage? No, I don't. So I've got 1 blank and 2 pushes. And 1 J.
A glance at 2 pushes, basically.
A glance, yeah. So I'd
down to 1.
Heal for 1. Yep, and deal 1 to Ashtooth, and then take the 2 pushes. Mm-hmm. Which we'll use to, of course, shovel Ashtooth there. Ashtooth swings it to Relgoth because of health, right?
Yep.
So 8 to a 4 is 4, minus 1 because of cover, 3 dice.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Solid and poison. Solid is 5 damage.
Takes it to 10.
And then Ankura has 1 more action. Then 2. That's not quite. What do I have up? Backlash. I have Forfeit. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Within 2? Oh, that's funny. I just took any shot at Marcus off the table for myself. Oh well. That's probably fine.
I mean, at this point, Marcus isn't a priority.
No.
He might be the more vulnerable one, but he's not carrying Soul.
Yeah, well, I mean, Nephany could wait until the very end of the turn to do anything. And I have to play... Oh, yeah, but Piper just walks up in Soul Harvest. Sorry, I'll get this over with. Then Ankura advances with her last action to 1, 2, 3, and replaces the Bell of Doom to... I don't know. There. Calls it good.
See, why you gotta be like that? I was already nervous about taking a rerollable 7.
Rerollable 8's 60%, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 2 out of 3, but real bad if I fail it. Real bad. So...
You got another shot with Marcus if you want. So...
Yeah, if Piper doesn't die before that.
Oh, I suppose Piper is carrying a soul, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Do I spend one more fate for backlash? Of course I do. Yeah. Yeah. Actually use backlash.
Yeah.
There isn't a backlash token, so I'm just going to use this.
Yeah, despite my like commanding position, I don't have an easy win vector, given that all you guys are high health.
I mean, you have a Zonia and an FNE and a Piper who can all do things.
Yeah.
You just have to make sure I don't kill Drogoth in the meantime.
Yeah.
Which I don't think I can.
I mean, Barney can just charge him right
Technically,
now.
Barney can charge in, deal 6, and then has to crit again. So, yeah. And doesn't push away from Ashtooth in that case. Although, can he pass by Ashtooth? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He could pass.
All right, fuck it.
No, he couldn't.
Let's just see if we can just end this game.
Please do.
Spend 1 on Piper. Oh, the painful part is that the reroll cost me d6 damage too. Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I put it up.
I hate it. All right. Here goes
Make
nothing.
it happen.
Yeah.
Easy.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, good league, good game.
Yeah.
You mowed your way through the league and found a way to throw this one. So, as you predicted in the beginning.
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun. We had some really good momentum at first. It kind of petered out. Holidays and whatnot.
In terms of just playtime.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
The games were going through really quick. I mean, I don't remember.
In terms of league. Yeah, league play. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think the holidays torpedoed it.
Yeah.
People reset. So. It
still feels to me like. I guess I don't need to record anything, right?
Yeah, you're good.
The seven games is maybe a bit much for the format.
Maybe it was feeling a little stale. Like people stopped updating their warbands. So yeah, that's maybe fair.
Yeah. I know.
I'd be curious. I know York was like, "Can we just do a continuous play?" It's like, well, I mean, sure, if you want.
Yeah,
but
that was
wonder
early
if he still feels that way.
Yeah, I bet his feelings might have changed. The thing I struggle with is that I really like building synergy, and this format doesn't like encourage that at all. Like the last couple of weeks, I just had warbands that I did not like and didn't have much flexibility to do anything about.
Yeah, you made some interesting pivots at times, but
well, like I mean, when I started, I was trying to like live within the format and like break out of the norms and also not be.
Well, I also wonder if that's somewhat of an artifact of immunity, allowing for 2 bands to really punish, or to really, remove God, champions.
Yeah, because I brought 3, and I know like you tried to ban out my other heroes. We just
100%,
right?
And you banned out my 2 ranged aggressors, which in Tauren makes perfect sense, but.
Yeah. That was your own fault there. I'm not saying it's necessarily the wrong move, but like,
I mean,
if you wanted to play with one of them, you had to pick the second one. I think,
right?
Your obvious bans are Brock and then the 2 ranged folks.
Yep, I definitely thought about just shrugging about Brock and trying to play. I mean, if I had immune to Zim, who do you ban? You ban Brock, right?
Yeah.
And then I pick Sharn. And then you ban Astariel, probably, right?
Yeah, probably.
So then I'm playing with Zim instead of Brock, which honestly feels a lot worse. Because Brock had to do a lot this game.
Yeah.
So I think strategically I made the right choice, even if I didn't get to play with the shiny toy I wanted to.
Yeah, makes sense.
But Zim's just so hard to get on the table. I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything that like makes him super shine. Like the Torn's certainly good, but man, he's challenging to play when I play him. Like
Yeah.
really, like his get out of like get out of tough situations thing is kind of rough, given that it's a place and thus a monster. Like if you're trying to get out of a monster,
Right.
it triggers a swing. Like I'm not sure he needs a buff, but like if you that could be something you could look at where like you say switch doesn't trigger monster, that place is not considered for monster attacks.
Yeah,
Which would
that's
actually
really
be kind of
interesting,
cute.
though.
It would let you get assists a lot easier on turn one. You wouldn't necessarily need a game
Yeah.
drift to do it. I don't know about a lot easier. I guess you activate someone else, then you activate Zim, then you swap the person that already activated, so they're not like super close to the deployment zone. Those turn
Yeah,
one
but then they
swap or
already
get behind me
activated.
plays are always kind of weird because they forfeit so much board position.
Right. They'd really do. And, man, get behind me doesn't feel good right now. 3 hex range, 2 pushes. I mean, I know that's V1 equidistant, basically, but it does not feel good. It's so limited.
It's an advance, right? So it's not as
Yeah,
limited,
it's an advance.
but the toward part makes it so you can't really get behind him, right? Like
Right. Yep.
Sharn did something like what was it, Barney? It was like this, and you can't go behind with the rule that says get behind me.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just not excited about Sharn right now. Like,
I agree. I wanted a player. I wanted to try her, and like in this warband in particular, extend Brock's threat range, get Zim out of jail, even bodyguard Bastion. Like I feel like the potential was there for Sharn, and I also felt like her defensive stat line was exactly what I needed into your particular warband here. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, she probably lived longer than any other defender would have, and so she served a purpose of just being a meatball.
yeah, because I would have bought a Shredder if it weren't for Sharn.
Right. Yep. Well, and that was definitely another thought. Is I've got Ankura and Barnascus, which is a lot of value for an armor shredder, especially if I bring a normal defender with res. But Sharn's just like, yeah, but that doesn't matter. So she's got some stuff going on. I don't know. I'd rather have Sky right now, for sure. Sky's gone up a lot in my book.
I think it'd be cooler if that shield slam was more useful.
Yeah.
Because her shield's like just such a key part of her model, like
right
focal point. And I guess get behind me and the have a shield rules are already there, but I don't know. Shield slam just seems so bad.
Yeah, I almost wonder if it would be best if it always stunned and only did the knockdown if it hits a wall or impassable terrain.
Yeah, that would be way more worth considering over the hammer.
Because like then you're really like you're pushing someone 3 hexes away and stunning them. Like they are suffering to be able to get back into the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess the test realm just went up, so there's some suggestions that we can throw in there for good old Sharn. She's not locked in.
Yeah. Is that the implication?
Yeah.
The test realm
Gun said that.
We put comments
Gun
in?
specifically called that out.
Okay, cool.
When he posted it in the announcements. Where is it? Yeah. Well, kind of. The test realm module is by definition a beta module, so please provide feedback if you have any problems with the module.
Yeah, I read that as the module. It's not like, hey, we're open to continue beta testing.
I mean, isn't that the point of a test realm? Like, otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah.
It is the test realm, so.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you got some time, maybe write a paragraph about your experience with Sharn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know me, I'm going to write up something about the whole league.
Yeah.
It'll be my, my essay. But But yeah, it was good. And thanks for putting it together. It was a lot of fun, and it was fun to play around with the new heroes and play some folks that I haven't played. And it was good.
Yeah, I think it was a success. So I think if there's any way to improve it, or just kind of leave it as is, and it's just something you only do every once in a while. But
Right. Yeah. There's some ideas. I think you can look at number of rounds. You can look at the waiver mechanic, the god penalty. I mean, you could even switch over to pick and ban instead of immunity. But I do think immunity lets you, like, it's already hard enough to get the heroes you want to play with because of the draft format.
Yeah.
And if it was pick and ban, you could really get screwed out of playing the heroes you want to play.
Yeah, it's
a specific hero you want to play.
Like you said, there's 2 bans, so
yeah,
at least in pick and ban, you have more of an ability to build synergy in pick and ban, right?
Yeah,
like if you bring multiple synergistic items, whereas in immunity you can't. Yeah,
that gets broken up too easily.
I think it'd be fun to try and come up with a format to use the 3v3 or the 4v4 formats, or not 4v4, the 2v2.
Oh Lord.
That's
okay, have fun.
I'm talking about like maybe that wouldn't be an online thing, more of like a in real life game store. But man, the 2v2 is actually a pretty fun format just as a 1v1. Like I played one game with Clockwork using it that way, and that was pretty cool.
Okay.
They are set up. The deployment zones are set up in such a way that it's not like it just becomes a 6v6. It's kind of hard to like really gang up and like punish one group of 3.
Oh, okay, that's good. Because that's sort of the problem, right? Is consolidating power, just blowing something up and being like, oh, well, that was fun.
Yeah, and I think it always goes in an alternating team activation, so you don't get like back-to-back unless, I guess, if kills happen, maybe. But
yeah.
I'd have to try it out some more, but I definitely had a really fun experience with it the first time we tried that. The 3v or the free-for-all one that you and I did with Phil was not great. No. Probably because of the way we played it. We're like, oh yeah,
for sure.
How do we win? How do we like min-max this?
Yeah. No, just needed to throw some models at each other. Smash toy army men against each other.
All right. Well, thanks for the game. Thanks for making me play the Europeans. So I'll have to schedule that.
Fun with that scheduling.
Yeah, it's usually not too bad for me. I just got to find a Saturday or Sunday time, which I'm usually free anyways. So
yeah. I gotta say, Torin stock up, Sky stock up, Alandir stock up.
Yeah, I agree.
That's
I agree.
Probably
with
the shift in my brain from the league.
I've definitely like Tomas has cratered for me. Like, I mean, granted, the 2 times I took it was against you, and you were playing really well. But just in our last game, I would have done so much better just with using Torin, because the warband bonus would have been way more significant.
Yep. No, and I guess that's... Yeah, I mean, the warband bonus for Tomas is usually pretty underwhelming. Like, it may or may not even ever come up.
Yeah. It has times when it comes up and you're like, holy shit, that's busted. But it just isn't frequent enough.
Right. And then the item is good, but like it's too subtle, I think, of an effect. It's not like the Staff of Grohl where you're like, oh my god, this is impressive. Yeah. But like it's 1 cost diamond armor. That's good.
Yeah,
it's good. But it's fine.
I thought about going with it in this match, but like I have to immune Nephany, and then I think my only other champion was Marcus, and you just ban him, obviously.
Right.
So that I don't get the res.
Although, yeah, you don't get the 2. Yeah, that would definitely be my pick then.
I think Tomas is still good, but it's maybe a bit narrow in terms of what warbands you want to take, because it's I mean, the effigy power is still insane on like Rakir and Ashel now and Fazil. So, like, I think the stock standard Tomasalas can still compete like with any of the gods, but in this particular format where you're only running 2 or 3 champions, it's just not great.
Right. And is it good enough in immunity? You lose Fazil. You play Ashel Rakir.
You mean pick and ban?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
I feel like in immunity, a lot of people would immune Fazil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
That's probably fine, especially if you have another melee aggressor that's more monster friendly.
Rakir is still like one of my top tier heroes in the game, so giving him a practically guaranteed poison is super good.
No, I just think of Tomas's weakness is monsters if you don't have Fazil.
Yeah, I mean,
and even then, Fazil isn't great at dealing with monsters. Like he's okay.
Yeah,
but
I mean, I'd probably run Fazil, Rakir, Thorgar.
Yep.
And then I get one of Thorgar or Fazil, which is great. Yep. And then you have Nias. So if they're banning Fazil, they're giving you Nias and Rakir, which is insane. So it's still perfectly functional. It's just not. I think you need to be able to build your list instead of this format where you're drafting from whatever everybody else has left you.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Thorgar is a perfect supplement to it.
And if you let, I feel like if they go like Nias ban, like I think you can run single Soul Gazer.
Oh yeah.
And the Nias ban just means you've got even more aggressor value. Like
you just do more business. You harvest souls via your axe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, Piper stock a bit up this league. It wasn't exactly low to begin with, but Piper's I think just maybe one rung below Nias and Gendris in my mind as an all-rounder I'm happy to have anytime.
Yeah. And if you combine him with Gendris, I think he's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the enhanced self buff to giving him Soul Harvest, that's pretty huge. I mean, you need the fate to power it, but like once I started getting like 4+ fate per turn, it was like I've got myself a Soul Gazer now, practically.
Yep. Well, and yeah, I mean you're at minus 1 Soul Harvest, but I guess the range is equidistant because Soul Gazer can harvest from 2, and he has Mystic Step, so it evens out in terms of access. But
yeah, in terms of a soul being near you, I mean, in this case, it doesn't. You know, I harvested like a normal pleb hero.
Right, but yeah. Anywho, all right, cool. Thanks for the game. Thanks for the league.
Have a good rest of your day. Later.
Bye.